The psychology of people who cut off contact with their families. Have you ever wondered what it takes for someone to walk away from the very people who raised them? To silence the phone calls, block the messages, and effectively erase their family from their lives? It's a decision often met with confusion, judgment, and a profound sense of loss on all sides. But beneath the surface, there's a complex psychological landscape driving these silent goodbyes. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of family estrangement. First, let's define what we're talking about. Family estrangement isn't just a temporary disagreement or a period of not speaking. It's a sustained, intentional decision to reduce or eliminate contact with one or more family members. And here's a crucial point. It's not always about dramatic blow-ups or sensational arguments. Often, it's a gradual drifting apart, a quiet realization that the relationship is causing more harm than good. We often assume that people who cut off family are cold, ungrateful, or simply giving up. But psychological research paints a very different picture. In fact, many individuals who choose estrangement are doing so as an act of self-preservation, a last resort to protect their mental and emotional well-being. So, what are these underlying psychological factors? 1. Abuse and trauma. This is perhaps the most obvious yet often minimized reason. Emotional, physical, sexual, or verbal abuse can leave deep, lasting scars. For survivors, cutting ties might be the only way to escape the cycle of re-traumatization and begin to heal. 2. Chronic toxicity and dysfunctional dynamics. Even without overt abuse, relationships can be chronically toxic. This might involve constant criticism, manipulation, gaslighting, or a complete lack of empathy. When one's emotional needs are consistently unmet and attempts at healthy boundaries are repeatedly violated, estrangement can feel like the only viable boundary left. 3. Unresolved conflict and lack of apology. Accountability. Sometimes a significant rupture occurs, but one or both parties refuse to acknowledge their role, apologize, or take accountability. Without this, healing becomes impossible, and the estrangement deepens. Differing values and identity clash. As adults, we form our own identities, values, and life paths. If these fundamentally clash with family expectations or beliefs, and there's no room for acceptance or respect, the emotional distance can become too vast to bridge. Imagine someone trying to live an authentic life while constantly being invalidated or judged by their family. 5. Mental health impact. For many, the family relationship itself is a significant contributor to anxiety, depression, or other mental health struggles. Cutting ties, while painful, can lead to a profound improvement in mental well-being. It's important to understand that the decision to cut off family is rarely, if ever, made lightly. It's often preceded by years, sometimes decades, of trying to make the relationship work, of setting boundaries and enduring pain. The psychological toll of making such a decision can be immense. Guilt, grief, loneliness, and the societal pressure to maintain family ties are very real. For those on the receiving end of estrangement, the pain and confusion can be overwhelming. While this video focuses on the psychological reasons why people cut off contact, it's not to diminish the very real suffering of those left behind. Instead, it's about fostering understanding and encouraging a move away from immediate judgment. If you've experienced family estrangement, either as the person who initiated it or someone impacted by it, remember this: your feelings are valid. This is a complex human experience, not a simple failure of love. What are your thoughts on family estrangement? Have you witnessed it or experienced it yourself? Share your perspectives respectfully in the comments below. Your experiences can help others feel less alone.